That is, I mean, come on with yourself, Ariana Grande.
Thank you.
What are you doing to us with that song? That is awesome.
Thank you. Apparently making you want to slither.
Yes,
as you said.
I posted when I first heard it. Thank you for playing me that song a while ago.
Of course.
I said to her when she played it for me, I said, that made me want to slither. Like you can't, by the way, Ariana Grande's here. You should say hi.
Thank you.
You can't sit up straight and listen to that song.
You slither.
You have to slither a little
Apparently.
bit. Yes. I don't even know exactly what it means, but you know what I'm saying.
I get it.
You just kind of
Watching
slowly.
you,
It makes you feel really cool.
Yeah, you want to go horizontally across the room.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then the electric guitar.
Oh,
It's
stop.
Like, what? Where did
I
that
mean-
come from?
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good.
you. I'm very excited about it.
You
Thanks.
should be excited.
Thanks.
Have you haven't, I mean, obviously we got it now today to play all day long, but before that, as you were introducing that sound to people.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Well, what's the guy's name?
It's Do you want to pee in your pants? It's literally a Victorious cast group text that's going off right now. I'm so sorry.
I was so hoping
I
you were going
just
to
turned
say.
it on silent.
I thought you were going to say Victoria's Secret model, and I was
No.
like, yes, let me see. It's a cast group text.
Yeah.
Group
it's
texts
so
always
funny.
confuse me. I forget sometimes that so many people are on
Yeah,
them.
they go off all the time.
Right? I never. Yeah, it's a bad. Anyway, when you first played, like that's a cool sound. That's
Yeah.
not what I expected, to be honest
Thank
with you.
you.
So when you played that for your inner circle at first, what was the reaction to it?
Girl.
That's it, right? Like, what's up? What are you doing to
I was
us?
like, girl.
Right?
Yeah, that was really
Everyone should just say that. Girl,
All grown up.
what are you doing to us?
Well, I'm very, I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm very excited.
I'm so excited. All right, so that's the single, Dangerous Woman. Oh my gosh, we all love a dangerous woman, I think.
To an extent.
Yeah, no, powerful, dangerous.
Yes.
You've been posting powerful women,
Yes.
right? You've been talking about.
I've been quoting lots of dangerous women recently, not by coincidence.
But now, but now, so we know that's the sound of the single. What else is on the album that's coming out later?
So the album is definitely the next step for me. You know what I mean? It still sounds like me, but it feels like a more mature, evolved version. There's a
Right.
nice blend of the R&B vibes and a nice blend of pop vibes, and the whole body of work is a little darker and sexier and more mature. And I heard someone went,
Girl.
Get
someone
it,
goes,
girl.
Girl,
Somebody
what are you
said.
doing to us?
Girl. No, but yeah, I'm really proud of it. I feel like there's definitely been an evolution, like a personal one, and it's represented in my music.
So when you put out the last album, you were how old?
20. I'm 22 now. So although that
it's
seems like a
just time.
tiny bit of time,
No, it's
those are the years where you
big
change
time.
the most. Yeah. So I
You've
feel
had
like
an alcoholic beverage now. Like, imagine how
yeah.
life is different as an artist.
I've had a sip of wine.
You've had a sip of
I've had one
a
sip.
Petite Syrah. But it is true. It's interesting. I was just thinking about that because we've known you we've seen you grow up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're 22 years old. Soon you'll be 25. Then it goes really fast to 30.
Yeah.
I mean, now we're talking 30. And I don't know what. Like
She's
at
only
30.
22.
Now I'm
but
30
I want to have
sitting here right now.
We should figure it out. By 30, what do we want? Are we
don't
married?
know,
Or do you have
man.
kids then? What are you doing?
I'm taking it one day at a
No,
time.
but you're
I don't
22. This is going to go
know.
by fast. You got to start thinking.
I love making music.
Yeah.
That needs to stay.
You should keep doing that.
And the rest I'll figure out.
So what about as you are making music, though, doesn't what happens in life to you affect and impact the music?
Absolutely. And I think that's why this album is so special, because we started, the first song on the album was written and recorded over a year ago at this point. The first song that we did, I think the first one that we did on this album it's called Let Me Love You.
Mm-hmm.
And we did that over a year and a half ago. And that sort of paints a picture, and everything sort of just fell into place. So like all of the songs tell the same story, but over a year and a half. So it's interesting.
I love it. I'm so
Yeah.
like that. Just like teed it up for me to hear. I want to hear everything now. You know?
I just gave you a song title, by the way.
Oh,
You did.
We'll say it one more time. What is it? Say it again.
Let Me Love You.
Let Me Love You.
That's
Okay.
one of them.
And who are some of the people you worked with on this album?
I worked with Max Martin a lot, and I worked with Tommy Brown a lot, and Victoria Monet, Savin. I worked with basically two teams. I
Yeah.
did half of it with Max and Savin and Ilya and all those amazing guys over there.
So sick.
Yeah.
I have
The
like a
dopest
music
guys
crush
ever.
on Max.
Yeah.
That guy's
Yeah.
amazing.
And he's the nicest, most down to earth
and he's
ever.
like he's so humble. He makes every
Yeah.
single great song.
And then the other half I did with my friends Tommy and Victoria, whom I've been working with for a very long time. So somehow both halves of the album sort of make the perfect blend of like what I wanted.
How
and,
psyched are your fans right now to hear that today? They're so psyched.
I think they're very excited.
By the way, this young lady, I mean, she's got to start thinking about everything. She'll be 30 soon.
You
This
stop
young
saying
lady.
she's going to be 30. She's
You're
She's 22.
terrifying
But
me.
I met her when she was 15. She's all of a sudden 22. She's going to be 30 in
That's actually
no time.
true.
Right?
That's actually true.
Yes.
You don't realize how long you've been like doing this stuff until you're like, oh, my first single came out when I was like, and then you're
When I
like,
couldn't
oh
drive.
my God, I'm so old. But what it really is just a woman in charge. Like she's really just knows what she wants and gets it done and believes in what she believes in and is honest. And I don't think there's any negative connotation that belongs
I
with
love
that. To me,
that
that's
confidence.
dangerous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.